All right, we are here with Dexter head football coach Phil Jacobs. First day of practice. It's always exciting to kick this off.
Yes, you just mentioned it's like Christmas morning every season here. So it's one of those nights where you don't sleep the night before because you're anxious to get started and put the plan in place.
What a year last year for this football team going to the playoffs for the very first time, and that was only your second year with this program. Now in year 3, what can you take from that year and build it from this year?
Well, we have much higher expectations this year, as you said, year 3. We had some very good success last year, and to build on that, we're going to need to stay healthy. We're going to need to be able to get the ball to our playmakers, and our young kids are going to have to come around much quicker than later.
Speaking of playmakers, your quarterback is back for you this year. Anytime you get someone like Colin Parachek on your team, it's always a good thing. His dad's on the staff as well. His brother might be on your team as well this year. What's it like to have Colin as your quarterback?
Well, he's a kid you can just turn the offense over to. Makes good decisions. He's going to extend the play, keep the play alive, and most importantly, keep the ball in our hands. So we're lucky to have him this year and another year.
Antoine Ficklin, another one. Is it nice to have some of those kids that are just all-around athletes?
Well, he's just a dynamic playmaker. Anytime he touches the ball, he's got the potential to take the ball to the end zone, and teams have to double cover him, and that should open some things up for us for other receivers, because we're not just a one-receiver team. We feel we've got 6 very capable receivers on this football team this year.
And talk about some of the new guys that Dexter fans may see in the starting lineup.
Well, you'll see Evan Kralewski. He's a young man that played JV football last year as a running back. He'll be one of our running backs. Jordan Watson played half a season because he dislocated an elbow last year. One of the best defensive players in the league. My son Brett Jacobs, he'll be the slot opposite Antoine, and we expect big things from him. You've got Lucas Cohn, another receiver, Bobby Panasic, Trevor Bazzi, all very capable receivers that we're looking forward to.
And I know it doesn't take your kids to get fired up about getting on the field, but it's kind of like how NASCAR starts its season with its biggest race. You guys kind of start off your season with your biggest game against your biggest rival at Chelsea.
Yeah.
What's it like to have your biggest rival to start the season?
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't have any time to really prepare for them and get scouting film on them. You've got to go by, past experiences, and you got to cover all your bases. So it's kind of like you're preparing for Chelsea, but you're also preparing for every what if scenario.
Yeah.
And it's you get your rivalry off the bat. It's a great way to start the season, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And of course, being in the SEC, Pinckney's been in the SEC for now 3 years. What's it like to have them back with that and working with Coach Beaton?
Well, I tell you what, Pinckney, they've been a very good football team. Last year I know they didn't have the season that they wanted, but they were in every darn game, and I'm certain Coach Beaton's going to have them ready to go this year. Very physical team, very well coached, and you know what you're going to get from Pinckney.
All right, Coach Jacobs, enjoy this day, and look forward to talking to some of your players.
Sounds great. Hopefully the rain holds off.
Yeah.
Thanks.